Coming up on Coastin' the Desert. This doesn't even look real.
Taylor made a friend.
And here it is, Egypt's largest roller coaster.
You hit the top of the lift, you look out, and those pyramids are so huge you can see them plain as day.
All these people are standing up on a moving boat ride.
That was like way too fast. We made it to Cairo, Egypt. This is insane. I can't believe it.
I know. This has like been very, 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 very high on my bucket list of like countries to visit. And like, I knew I would do it someday. I didn't know that it would be quite so soon. And I'm not mad about it.
It's like 10 a.m. We had to wake up super early for that flight.
No, it's 11 a.m.
It's 11 a.m.? Oh, right.
That's where my
Time
phone
change,
goes.
whatever. And so we're going to head over to our hotel, which is by the pyramids. We're going to drop off our stuff, go check out the pyramids, and then go to the theme park. So we are specifically advised not to drive while in Egypt, so we're going to be taking Uber to get around. And the cheapest one is 389 Egyptian dollars, which when you translate that to US dollars, it's like 12. So the exchange rate absolutely works in our favor, and that's like a 40-minute ride to Giza. That was one of the most chaotic drives of my life. That was insane.
It was scary, but it was awesome.
Like, no one was staying in their lanes. Half the time there weren't even lanes. Everyone's honking at everyone.
Do not drive here.
There were people in the streets, there were donkeys, camels, everything. But we've made it to our hotel, we're on the roof, and we're gonna show you guys the view. This doesn't even look real. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that this is the view from our hotel. Like, you see the stuff in textbooks and Nat Geo documentaries, and now that we're here in person, that's out in front of us. That is unbelievable. And here's our room. 1 bed, 2 bed, 3 bed, and what's out the window? Wow.
Oh, that's nuts.
That is like actually insane.
Hi, everybody.
After taking some time to freshen up and get ready for the day, we are walking over to the pyramids. That was a very chaotic entry process.
Yeah. Wait, did you get it on video that I just got swarmed by people taking pictures of me?
No, but that was wild.
Yeah. These are just a bunch of random girls who have no idea who I am at all. And they all just like, this massive swarm all filled where they're like, all right, we're like, they're each taking selfies with me one by one. And like, Mahmoud, our guy who's taking us around today, had to like grab my hand and pull me out.
He's like, we'll be back in an hour. I was like,
it was like, it got like a little crazy. I was
they've never seen someone look like you before.
Maybe, I don't know. I was just like, okay, sure, okay.
This is great.
Taylor made a friend.
Whoa, look at it. That's the Sphinx. This is so cool. This is one of those things that you like never think you'll actually do, but then when you're here, it's like actually kind of surreal.
So the one we're passing right now is like the biggest of all the pyramids in Egypt, and it is like ginormous. I doubt that the video really shows how big it is, but in real life it's like Hi, everybody.
It happened again. More girls wanting photos with Sarah. That's crazy. This literally keeps on happening. Hey guys, you're on the Great Pyramids of Giza.
I know.
This is
Crazy.
unreal. This is so weird.
It's so cool.
One thing I've noticed around here is a lot of like wild dogs just hanging around the pyramids. It's really interesting. Look at all the horses lined up. These things are not really like paved for the most part, so like the primary form of transportation around the pyramids is by horse or by camel. That was super, super cool.
That was wild. What a cool experience.
Yeah, absolutely. It is so chaotic here, it's insane.
It is. But everybody's heard of the Great Pyramids of Giza. And it's something you have to come and see at some point in your life because pictures don't really do it justice. And I doubt this video is going to do it justice.
Yeah.
They're just so beautiful and huge and just like filled with history. And I'm like, wow, if they could talk, like the stories they could tell. And you can feel that energy here. It's fantastic.
Yeah, the visuals are unbelievable. This was like an experience I know we will never ever forget. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to our hotel. The very long walk across the street, you know. Probably change clothes because we're covered in sweat, and then we're gonna head over to Dream Park. And in case you didn't know, right across from the pyramids is a Pizza Hut and a KFC, and that is hilarious. About a 20 or so minute drive over here to Dream Park.
Really
it's like,
good Uber ride.
Yeah, we took an Uber here, no problem, super cheap. It's right next to a mall, and again, the entire drive, you just like see the pyramids. It's like crazy how close to it.
This actually looks nicer than I anticipated.
The views are great.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
full park. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
There's-
cool.
There's also like a decent number of cars here, so I'm actually anticipating like it's not to be a total ghost town.
I thought it was also just going to be the SLC, and then as we were pulling up, I saw some like really weird flat rides, so I'm actually kind of excited.
And they have like 3 coasters, I think. I don't think it's just
Three?
the SLC. Yeah, I think
Huh.
it's 3. Yeah. Woohoo!
Look at this entry plaza. There's actually like quite a lot to it. Hollywood Cafe, tell me you're trying to be Hard Rock Cafe without actually being Hard Rock Cafe. Now that is a front entrance. That's actually like pretty impressive looking. Wow, hey, that's pretty substantial.
Yeah, that is more grand than I thought it was going to be. I thought this park was just the SLC, but this is actually looking quite promising.
It's a
I'm not going to lie.
full-fledged theme park. That's really cool.
They even have like a little train, kind of like the Magic Kingdom, like behind the
Stop, you're right, that is a train station. Oh, that's funny.
Here's our tickets. We paid about 1,000 Egyptian dollars for the 4 of us to get in. That's just over 30 US dollars for the 4 of us, not per person. That's crazy.
Right when you walk in, this is your main plaza. Bunch of trees everywhere, just these like tall, skinny palm trees. Yeah, this is like pretty cool.
Wow!
One of the first rides you get to is the Shoot the Chutes. Actually, a pretty substantial ride here, and big viewing deck for everyone to watch their friends and family as they go down that drop. Tornado Simulator. So I'm imagining something like Earthquake the Ride. We'll have to do that later and see how it is. There's no way this place has the license to all these characters. What? And here it is, the ride we've heard so much about. Egypt's quote-unquote largest roller coaster. It's a Vekoma SLC called Roller Coaster. Interestingly enough, the roller coaster is extra. It's like $50 a ride, which when you convert that to US dollars is about $1.60. And here's the entrance to this thing. They got pictures up of the roller coaster. They even have a GoPro video showing you what the ride experience is like. In case you forgot that we are in a literal desert out here. It's just a bunch of sand underneath this thing.
Yeah.
Guys, look at the second train that they have.
She's seen better days.
That train is a complete disaster.
What are you talking about? It looks great.
Oh yeah, look at that. Guys, this might be the slowest lift I've ever seen. Like, wow. This is gonna take forever to get to the top.
And we just got off the Great Pyramids of Giza roller coaster.
That's such a weird thing to say.
I know. Literally, like, you hit the top of the lift, you look out, and those pyramids are so huge you can see them plain as day.
Yeah, it's actually crazy because they're easily the tallest thing around here. Like, you see, like, the high-rise buildings, but it's not. Hey, this is our new friend! He's the guy he's the marketing person, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were saying that how cool the view is from up there of the pyramids.
I am happy to meet you. I am happy to meet you.
I am happy to meet you. Yes. Oh my gosh, what an angel.
I thought it was so funny how, like, it's always the rides that you wish were over a little sooner that throw in, like, something extra to keep it going, and this ride has the extra helix.
I'm not gonna lie, I've done way worse SLCs.
I agree.
It really wasn't terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if it was awful, you know I would vocalize it. I didn't. I don't like it.
The one
Like,
at
you're not here for the coaster.
Yeah.
You're here to see the view of a pyramid.
well,
from a roller
most
coaster.
people here are probably here for the roller coaster.
Okay, people watching
yeah.
this video are, you know, they you know, obviously that SLCs are not great rides.
Yeah.
So when you're up here, don't expect like this amazing roller coaster. Expect an amazing view because you got one.
Yeah, definitely. What I was gonna say is the one at Lost Island is definitely worse. Because when I did the front row on that one, it was like brutal, and I had a pounding headache. That did not happen on this one.
I would say ride it for the views, obviously, but it wasn't the worst SLC I've been on.
Was it worth the $1.50 you spent on it?
Oh gosh,
Sure,
yeah.
why not?
Yes.
If you're in Egypt and you're in here, why not?
As we walk away to find all the roller coasters in the park, one last thing I will say about the Egyptian SLC. Like many of you watching this video, I first heard about it thanks to El Toro Ryan when he visited Egypt for the first time. And I am very proud to say that, Ryan, you're no longer the only coaster enthusiast that has that credit. We're catching up to you. Ball's in your court.
This ride has seen better days. It's themed to pineapples, and there's literally like part of it hanging off to the side. That's hilarious. Once again, I am surprised just how many people are actually in this park. I fully anticipated it was going to be dead, like when we were at the parks in Qatar, but that is not the case with Dream Park. They really have creative names here. First we rode roller coaster, now we're riding family coaster. But I love this. It's a Japanese pagoda.
It's Japan.
It is Japan.
You love that place.
I do love that place. You wouldn't know. Well, wait a minute. This sign here says Orient Express. So which one is it?
Guys, you're not gonna believe this. They just dispatched it without checking our restraints.
Yeah, everyone just sits down and they're like, okay, bye.
The lap bars just came down. It's like, all right, you're good to go.
Whatever.
We're starting up this lift hill here in the back 2 rows. The front of the train looks like Big Thunder Mountain.
The first thing I said when I saw it, I'm like,
It's cute. It's cute.
I feel like I'm home again. Oh look, there's the SLC.
There it is. Can you see the pyramids?
I don't
Can you see
know.
them?
Can you?
I don't see them.
I don't think so. Why is this kind of lit?
This is a good little family coaster.
All the kids over there are like waving at the camera.
So many kids screaming on this ride. Oh, and that's it. I'm pretty sure it's a Woodstock Express clone. Like they have one at Cedar Point. I think there's one at Tusenfried as well. They're all over. I don't know.
And we're back.
We love you, Egypt.
They have no idea what's going on.
We're now entering the kids area. Who are these people? Look at that. This is actually like really colorful. Like I feel like during the full daytime when the sun isn't going down, you'd really be able to appreciate like all the colors, lots of pinks and rainbows.
This reminds me of this game I used to play when I was a kid, like a board game, and there was like this like candy cane, like toy, colorful forest.
Sarah, everyone played that game.
What is it called?
Candy Lane.
Thank you. That's what this reminds me of.
Look at this. There's just like random birds on the roof, and there's another bird over here. It's like little bears that make up the columns for this bumper car. It's like trying to be Seuss Landing, I feel like. Wow. These characters are something, that's for sure. I do not understand this at all. Doobie's Castle? Who's Doobie? No. Why?
Hey, Matt, show us that Jersey driver boy in you.
There's no gas pedal.
What?
Yeah, I'm trying to go like 90 and a 30, but they won't let me. It's ridiculous.
That's insane.
Horrible.
You should go complain to management.
You know what? I just might.
Look at this. We're going past massive dinosaurs on this antique car ride. This is actually pretty cool. Look, it's like Jurassic Park up in here. Whoa, it's a bird bush. So you can't steer either?
No.
One pro I will say about this park, they have tons of food stands. Just as you're walking about, all the time you'll see places like selling stuff. And again, everything is really affordable. This is so funny. If you're wondering what this is, it's a dragon. It's a dragon that is also a bench. That's great. Oh no. No, what? Another great thing that I really like about Dream Park, they just have these huge wide open areas for people to just hang out and chill. Which, I mean, right now as the sun is going down, the temperature just feels incredible. So like laying out on the grass and just chilling, I bet is just like perfect. The weird face characters continue. Once again, there is absolutely no chance they have the rights to use the Smurfs here. But there they are. Look at all this rock work back here. That's actually really, really impressive. It's for a ride. I don't know what it is, but I think we should do it. This boat ride is so funny. Like, we're just floating in water here. There's nothing to like pull you along. There's no trough. Well, we're turning, so something's pulling us or towing us. I don't know how this works at all. There's got to be a rope attached to the bottom or something.
Don't rock the boat, baby. Don't tip the boat over.
We've now entered a tunnel. This is actually really cool. This is a long boat ride.
We're getting sprayed a little bit. You like it? See, look, we get to go through the waterfall.
That was cute. Nice and relaxing.
I enjoyed it. I like boat rides, so that was good for me.
It was really, really long. It was like
really long.
surprising. We're like, wow, we're still on this. It does not move very fast.
No.
That is for sure.
But I really enjoyed that it was like being pulled by a rope, so you had like very just like drastic turns.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I will say one thing that I wish there were a bit more like things to look at, just like not anything like complicated, but like at one point we went on like the backside of a waterfall. That was really nice. And like through a cave, it would have been cool if there was like, I don't know, something of interest that you could like focus on. It doesn't even have to be an animatronic. It could be just like a little like figure or something. I don't know. I think that would have helped.
There's a cat digging over here. Hi. Oh, no, where are you going? No, come back, please.
If you're waiting in the station, you get nailed. Oh, that's horrible. That was the worst thing I've seen. That was brutal.
All these people are standing up on a moving boat ride. What? No, don't do that. Sit down, guys. That is very stupid. They have a top spin here. I don't see it cycling, but that's always good.
I'm actually impressed just how much there is to do at this park.
I know. I didn't really know what to expect. Like last time we did a park in Africa, it was the one in Morocco. Granted, very far away. And that one was not super lively.
It's very tiny.
Yeah, it was very small. But this is like big, and there's a lot of energy. Like
A lot of people here.
Yeah,
One in Morocco, we were like the only ones there, you know?
yeah. There's like a lot of like fun going on, which is really cool. And I was like thinking about the parks we just did in Doha, and these are way more lively.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, it's worth mentioning. I mean, it's dark out now. There's still a ton of people here. So, like, in Cairo, this is like one of the places to like hang out at night.
There's your lift hill all the way up to the top. I think there's another Vekoma. This is one of their Enigma models.
And we're just going here on the third coaster dark ride. Again, they did not check our restraints, so we're just going.
That's so great.
All right, let's see what's on the other side of this building. A second lift hill. Wait, actually.
What?
Whoa, that's actually a decent amount of ride. The theming is just one light directly ahead of us. You know, normally indoor coasters like this are completely dark, but they opted to keep the lights on. Good for POV, but isn't the whole point of an indoor coaster to be dark? Oh my God. Those helices! I got shoved up to the side! That was like way too fast.
That was fun.
Dude, that one helix, I was like completely shoved up against the side.
Yeah,
it like hurt my ribs.
Yeah, that was crazy. Oh my God.
Wow, that was actually way better than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Dude, even like a couple minutes after riding that thing, I still can't stop thinking about it. That was like so fast.
That was like too fast, maybe? I don't know. We like were coming in hot on some of those turns, and I'm like clutching my pearls. I'm
Literally.
like,
The laterals on that were really fun. And,
I actually loved it.
Some of the near misses were a bit too near for my liking. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, ah!
That is wild. Like, that was the most fun thing. here.
That's definitely the best ride here. That's the type of ride that you would expect to normally have trims partway through, but then this one does not. So
think about that. Next time you're like, I wish it didn't trim so hard. That's what it would be like otherwise. And it's awesome.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, favorite ride here for sure. Dark ride, which is not a dark ride, and it's not dark either.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's well lit in there. That is whatever.
Hello. Very nice to. Oh, are you playing rock paper scissors shoot? Yeah. Right. Rock paper scissors shoot. You.
Okay.
I win. Doopy.
That's
Morgana.
Doopy.
Nice
He's
to
a real
meet
person.
you. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to Egypt.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm not gonna lie, those characters are a little scary.
What is going on? There's just a bunch of children here. Is this like American Idol or something, but for kids? What is going on? Yes! This is so weird. I don't understand the concept of the show at all.
Bravo!
What? Wait, is this like a kids'
Hey, hi,
talent
Graham.
I
show?
think so. I think it is.
العربية السودان علما بين الأمم أنت الأخت الوحيدة يا قلبي.
We've seen some strange stuff today. That was definitely one of them. Can't say I've seen a park that has done something quite like that before, and I really don't know what to make of it. But if I understood the language, then maybe I would find it more enjoyable.
There's more stray cats here. What? Oh. Hi. Oh, you're coming this way.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. Hello, theme park kitty. You know, we also have a theme park kitty back at home. His name is Bumper. He lives at Fun Spot. I think you and Bumper could be friends. Dinner is served. So this right here is a pizza that I definitely did not order, but I think that they misunderstood my actual order. So I got a chicken wrap and instead I got a pizza. So what'd you get?
I got a chicken wrap.
And they gave you a chicken wrap?
Yes, it's really good.
Oh, good.
No.
And then what'd you order?
I got it's like Egyptian macaroni bechamel, and it's actually really good. It's really yummy. There's no way I'm gonna eat it all though.
And the total cost for 3 meals was $9. That's $3 a piece.
Can we also just mention that for like a kilogram or two of candy at the stand over there was $18, and we got a meal that literally could last you like 3 days for less than $10.
Very interesting.
That candy over there is extremely overpriced.
And as we're making our way out of Dream Park, here's our gift shop as the exit. It's Toyland. It looks like Toys R Us. We're out of the park. How did I never notice this before? But there's a hotel like directly ahead of us. That looks huge.
I mean, honestly, for the size of the park, it's valid.
Look at this. Like, why does that look like the new Helios Grand Hotel at Epic Universe? Like, come on. With the dome on the top, it totally does. Look at that peacock. That is huge. I swear they just put like completely random things everywhere. Like, half of this stuff doesn't even make sense.
And so here we are outside of their fake Epic Universe hotel. I think it's safe to say that we were all very surprised by this park. It exceeded our expectations.
Oh yeah.
I agree 100%. When I first saw that we were coming to this park, I was like, oh, it just has like the one really cool coaster with the cool... No, it has the SLC cool coaster with the cool views. That's what I was trying to say. And I was like, whatever. But the entrance made like a really cool statement. And after that, the entire park had some sort of weird charm that I just really liked.
Yeah, the vibe here was really nice. Like I said, like we just came off of doing like a lot of parks that were very empty. And it was very lively and energetic here, and I really, really appreciated that. And like, people here are definitely very forward.
Yeah.
You know, it's, think about like, you know, people are like, buy this, buy that, do this, do that, and it's definitely a cultural thing you get used to. It's only day one, so I'm not used to it yet.
Yeah.
I'll get better by day 3 when we leave, but I don't know. Overall, like I think this place does have a lot of charm, and like while it is not the most glamorous park, if you like theme parks and you like roller coasters and you're in Egypt, it makes sense to come here. It's silly not to.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I'll tell you this right now, if you're like from America, there's a very good chance that everyone will be paying attention to you. So be safe. You never know. But like, I won't lie, like there are a lot of people who are just taking pictures with us just because we looked different than them. So
yes, we were walking in and there were just like 3 or 4 people, and they were just like, and I turned around and then they were like, ooh. So it's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a place that you like go out of your way to visit. It's a place that you visit like while you're sightseeing in the area. You know, you've planned to come here for the pyramids, and then why not check out Dream Park while you're here?
And maybe that place with the Jinma coaster.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that.
We're gonna do that one next. That will be the last episode of Coastin' the Desert. But that's like less of a park. This is like a formal park with like lots of rides, lots to do. We were here for like an evening, so we got here obviously just as the sun was starting to go down, and you know now it's probably like 9 o'clock, maybe a little bit before then. So we spent actually a pretty good amount of time here.
Oh yeah,
So,
and we didn't even do like half of what they had.
yeah,
here. Like,
there's
a
still
lot.
plenty more attractions.
But we're
that we could
tired
have
because
done.
we had to get up at like 4 in the morning, so
We
we're
are
done.
very, very tired.
That is like cranky now.
I'm never crazy.
We gotta take him home to go to bed.
It's been an epic day. We started off our morning flying from Doha to Cairo. We got to check out the pyramids. Now we're here at Dream Park. I can't believe that this was all one day. It is so wild.
I also
So
can't believe it.
yeah.
Let's get him to bed.
All right, guys. Stay tuned for the last episode coming up soon from Coastin' the Desert. But we hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you next time.
Coming up on Coastin' the Desert.
Welcome, everyone, to the final video here in Coastin' the Desert.
You know, I might not know much, but if Jungle Cruise taught me one thing, it's that this river goes on for miles and miles and miles.
If this is where Jinma is going nowadays, then I have no problem.
Oh, for sure.